Jacobson's performance in the last meeting was unreal, both physically and offensively. Vang's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey. Period number 1 is underway. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here they come on the rush. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Intercepted the pass. Zazula's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Lions pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Marich. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Legends gain possession. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Jacobson's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to Marich. With possession along the wall. Praha's got it now. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Takes the feed. Puck dumped in. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Slides the puck over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Turns him away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Praha's won the draw, and they'll go to work. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed down low. And some textbook body contact there. Works it across to Pearson. Denies him with the save. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Moves by the check. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Marich has got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no.
Jacobson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Michaels got it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Marich. And that goes off a player. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, and he lifts. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Praha's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. The Lions looking against the half wall. Michaels going to play it to the corner. Hammers it on net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Praha's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Vangs won the draw inside the neutral zone. Bank pass feed. And that one's stopped. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Langley's got the puck against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Langley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Right on the doorstep. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Michael's got it against the boards. And that's broken up. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Gets it out of his own end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Langley's got it in their own zone. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Lions once again send out their power play unit.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And he passes it up ahead to Michael. And he takes the feed. And that's poked away by Vang. Here's a short pass to Greco. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Here's your change.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sobalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Praha's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Feeds the puck over to Jacobson. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Pitters. Just gets enough to keep it out. trying to get it down the ice. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Feeds it over. Shuts him down. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Praha's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Grabbed along the board by Greco. Passes it over. Slides the puck down low. Greco's got it in the offensive zone. Fires a one-timer. Oh, what a save!
Pearson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Lions get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Jacobson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Scooped up along the wall by Greco. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it! Turns it aside with the save! Praha's got the puck against the half wall. Just wide! Langley's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. And it's a beautiful goal.
The Legends needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Langley's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Praha's got the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Praha's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Jacobson's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pitters. They put the puck into the offensive end. Pearson stick handling in his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Langley's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Langley's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Larson. Takes the puck. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these stands here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to...
Scores! What a shot!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Praha's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the possession. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Here's a chance behind the net. Dishes it off. Moves it around along the half wall. The Lions have it from their own end. Marich is moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck across to Michael. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Langley's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. The Legends have made this a 1-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Puck sent over to Jacobson. Into the corner now. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Quick pass to Greco. Greco's taking it from his own end. Sidesteps the check. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New.
Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Great use of the stick at center by Vang. Now a quick pass to Vang. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he slides it quickly to Greco. Slides it across to Marich. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Hit Peters plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Michael. Oh, they go back on offense. The Legends have it now. Moves it quickly over to Vang. Pushes it across to Greco. Oh, he'll feel that one. They've got numbers here.
Greco's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Big time stop there. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Langley's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck grab by Pearson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Lets it go! And that's off target as it hits a body.
Greco is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Takes the puck here. Carries it. Looking for options. Moves it around. That's off target. From behind the net. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, there's some body contact. Takes it into the slot. Back at the point, they set it up. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated, they've been patient, and they break through.
Praha's thicken the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles it again. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's the puck. Langley's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Greco. Pass stolen in the open ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Langley's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Vang. Handles the pass. Avoids the defender. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You've got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Now a quick pass to Larson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Turns it aside with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
How good has he been against this team?
Well, look no further than the numbers. I mean, he had the game-winning goal last time these two rival opponents met, the go-ahead goal today, and he really just rallies the troops. He brings everyone into the fight with his urgency, his physicality, and, of course, filling the net.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Greco. Here's a rocket of a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan.
The Legends hold the advantage, having won 3 in a row in this matchup. Greco's known for his physicality and offense the last time he played them. Kristoff's physicality overshadowed the fact he had a number of assists last time. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Brennan's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picks off the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Greco's going for a skate with the puck, and he's hearing it from this crowd, and why not? He caused that injury last game.
Yeah, there's venom coming from the rafters. There's no question about it here, James. And the intensity's at an all-time high, and that's fine. But when you cross the line, bad things happen. Dangerous things happen.
Bremen's on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Langley's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Knights will play it in their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pearson. Vang's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Legends start with the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Grant. Stops that one with a kick save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Greco's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it over to Larson. From the right side and up the middle. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Rocked him in the open ice. And that's just out of reach. Bremen's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the front of the net. Right in the low slot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Moves it to Pearson. Feeds the puck to Greco. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Takes the puck along the boards. Bremen's got it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. To his teammate. Uses the force on that hit. From the boards, he takes that pass. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Greco's won it. The Legends move the puck in the defensive zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Knights play it along the wing. Great read with the stick. Play rolls on. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Legends don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Shot, and there's the save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. A pass. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Langley's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off someone in front. Langley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Bremen's got possession here in the offensive zone. In the final moments of this period, the Knights are down a pair. Greco's won it off the faceoff. Angles it over to Larson. And they cough it up at center. And there we go. Icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Greco's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he sidesteps the check there. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops him cold. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bang's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And that's knocked away. Taken by Greco. Langley's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. That one's tipped. Stopped by the goaltender. Bremen's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Larson. Greco's got it in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Pearson.
Greco's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a
business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Legends are beginning to make it rain goals here, now up by 3 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all a product of the quick counter where they're creating their opportunities off of James. I think it starts with that good structure that ends up going north.
And now he passes up to Greco. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't pull the trigger. From the neutral zone now. Launches it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Langley's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Feeds it up ahead. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is on the tip, and that's off the iron.
Bremen's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Langley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, he's cooking now. He's got it behind the cage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larson. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Bremen's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Kristoff's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Takes the feed from the left side. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Runs them hard against the boards. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Langley's got the puck in their own end. Fires it, scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Langley's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And that's intercepted by Grant. And he takes the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Directs it on over to Larson. Slides the puck to Kristoff. Grabs it in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Grant. Tries to the paint.
Vang's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Langley's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck scooped up by Kristoff. Moves it on over to Grant. From the left side into the middle. And one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths. And then it's on to period number 3 next.
Popcorn! Get your popcorn!
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Bremen's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
The Legends will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Keeps a hold of the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pearson. And we'll reset things after that icing. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Larson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies the slapper. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Handles the puck. Bremen's got it from behind the net. A chance up front, and that's stopped. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Shot. Bremen's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it to Grant. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him with the save. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he loses control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Recko's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Centering pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Knights have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Langley's won the face-off deep in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes the feed. Shot! Denies him on the play.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
And he had an answer with that save. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Well past the midway mark of this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Bremen's got the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Legends win it. Grabs the puck at center. Just a great defensive read there. The pass up front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. He's got a step. There's a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. And a great save. Greco's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Larson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Bremen's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Langley's on the attack. Kristoff's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Grant. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Bremen's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Legends win that offensive zone face-off. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Legends have it now. Pumps it away in his own end. Cuts to the paint. Langley's looking to break out of their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And it is all over with this one. Langley's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James. And they know exactly where to be at the
The Legends hold down bragging rights going into this one. Larsson's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. He was a total hit parade the last time he played against them. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. And they'll dump it in. Maitishi's got it behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, look at this. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, look who has the puck, and these fans remember, Pounder.
Yeah, they remember. I mean, the last time he was on the ice last game, he injured one of their players. They don't like it, and he's going to hear this all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Langley's won the draw. Quick pass to Pearson. Receives the pass. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Langley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Alexander's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Greco's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a shot. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Sends it in deep. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Maitishi's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Maitishi's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Langley's got the puck. Now over to Greco.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Passes the puck over to Greco. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Slides it across. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Legends lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Langley's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And that pass is redirected. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. Well, some players are just glue players. They make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
They clear the zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it quickly over to Greco. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Alexander. Greco's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Greco's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. A simple stuff with the glove by Alexander. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Maitishi's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Petrov's got control of it now behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. Langley's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Greco. Takes the feed. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Maitishi's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Langley's got possession here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Tries to get the puck over to Greco. Dishes it off. Gets in front of it for the block. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Larson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it to Pearson. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he misfires on that. Just an easy pass save made by Alexander. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Alexander's going to hang on for a whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Maitishi's won the defensive zone draw. Nice job to escape the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
And he easily stops that one. Nice bank pass off the boards. Great positioning by the defender. Breakaway. Not. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Langley's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Alexander's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Pumps the puck away. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Legends take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Larson. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it to Petrov. Maitishi's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Greco's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Greco's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great heads-up play by the defender. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Larson. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Broken up by Pearson. And he slides it quickly to Greco. Solid short-handed performance there.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow! Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Langley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Petros lugging the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Alexander's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Maitishi's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Handles the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Alexander. Past the midway mark in this period. Maitishi's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. From behind the net. Maitishi's got the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Avoids the poke check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick feed to Pearson. Here's the pass down low. Quick shot! Scores! There it is! 500 goals here in the EA Sports Hockey League!
What an incredible milestone to achieve. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. He has been unbelievable throughout his storied career, James, but he finished it off with a beauty. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. And he takes the pass. Knocked away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Maitishi's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Great poke check on the reach. Maitishi's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And there we go. Icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Quick pass to Pearson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. On the attack along the boards. And the middle frame almost done. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's over to Larson. Rocks him on the play. Long lead pass up the center. Missed the net on the one-timer. Oh!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it, but misses the net.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Greco's got the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And makes the save. Moves the puck behind the net. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Greco. That one's turned aside. Setting up behind his own net now. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves the puck. And he hits that one square on to stop it. Oh, another great save right there.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Incredible goaltending.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Levels him with the hit. Shot denies him. Maitishi's got possession while undermanned. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Play is blown dead with the offside. Greco's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake-bitten, and you can see it in their body language. Really frustrated and deflated with all the opportunities they've been given.
Here's a chance! The Legends carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. Puck picked up by Greco. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Shot! Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop! Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they'll start with possession. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Legends take control of the face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And a stick breaks that up. They've got some momentum here. Maitishi's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, big hit on the play. Langley's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Back to the blue line. Langley's penalty killers get a hold of it. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Maitishi's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Maitishi's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Legends continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Still a tight one here as we approach the all alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Handles the puck. He's got a step, and he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Maitishi's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Maitishi's looking to break out of their own end. And the officials waving off icing here. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance. Misses. Oh, it was right there.
Oh, you know he was calling for that pass, James. It's right in his wheelhouse. We can hear him from up here, and that puck is slid over. It's perfect. He tags it, just misses the net.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Maitishi's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, It's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
The Legends will try to make it 3 in a row in this ongoing series. Larson's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. Roenick's game against him saw him step up with a number of takeaways and hits. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Legends have won the draw, and we are now underway. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Slides it diagonally to Vang. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it on over to Pearson. Moves it to Vang. To the front. And punches that away with the blocker. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Stops it with the glove.
Goaltending is not just about making save, it's also about studying your opponent, and he knew exactly where that puck was going, and that's why he anticipated and got across for the one-timer.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Vang. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Keeps possession. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it over to Larson. The old-timers have it from their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Unable to reach that one. Feeds it over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Passes it over. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
Langley's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes the feed. Sends it down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Puck grab by Vang. Great reach with the poke check by Jerry. Pass to Roenick. Poked away by Larson. Langley's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. With the steal. Slides the puck to Larson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Roenick. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and it's just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Slides it across. Here's a chance. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Quick pass to Jerry. Langley's regained possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover. And that's knocked away by Pearson. Moves it quickly over to Vang. The old-timers look to start the transition game. Receives the pass. Pearson stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Langley's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Taken by Pearson. The Legends have it behind the net. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Toss it up in the neutral zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Legends generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
And play continues here. Tries to feed it over to Roenick. Feeds it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Pearson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. A chance! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Sends the pass down low. And that's deflected off someone in front. Loses his balance on the play. Pass right back. The old-timers have it now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right at the gut. Puck moved over to Pearson. And that play's broken up. Moves it to Roenick. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And he slides it quickly to Jerry. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Greco's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time. Roenick's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James, but what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down.
Takes it to the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Jerry's got it in the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Langley's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. 50-50. Vangs won the draw at center. Moves it over to Pearson. Here's a short pass to Larson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Langley's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Legends win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Larson. Comes up with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick feed down low. Here he is in close. Stones him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Langley's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Big time hit. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it.
So get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Vangs won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puck scooped up by Pearson. And he takes the feed.
Larson's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way off. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Larson's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
14 minutes, 21 seconds.
Vangs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Pearson's moving the puck through his own zone. And they clear that puck. Good check, frees the puck up. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Langley's penalty is now expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Legends get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The old-timers looking against the half wall. That's blocked. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Jerry. And he takes the dish. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Legends take it along the wall. Shot on net. No room for that one to get through. Straight up the middle. Here they come.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Nice feed from the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Now a quick pass to Larson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Langley's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The old-timers have it now. Handles the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Larson's moving it ahead. The old-timers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dishes it off. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Langley's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Langley's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Langley's got the puck. He got all of that one. From the point, they take control of it. Vang's got it to the side. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets it, Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Quick pass to Vang. The Legends played along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Langley's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, great save right there on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Too much congestion in front. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Vang's won it off the faceoff. The Legends in transition at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Rips it. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, and another save. Philadelphia's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Langley's got it in their own zone.
Pearson standing up, ready to go.
Takes a shot. Turns him away. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. From the neutral zone now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Pearson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. What a steal in his own end. Pearson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Vang. He got all of that hit. The old-timers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Langley's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Pearson's got it against the boards. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Anthony's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Langley's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Vang's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Langley's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Hits to the back of the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Langley's working the puck near the point. And he loses control here. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He scores!
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Well, I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
And they win that draw at center. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Drills them. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Langley's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Legends get a hold of the draw. Oh, look at this chance. Denies them in close. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And look who's at it again.
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Langley's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Legends take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Grabbed along the board by Pearson. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Legends find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they win that neutral zone draw. And we are all over with this one tonight.
Langley's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.